Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. That was nice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and you at home, of course, can I just explain why I'm standing here before what were known in the trade as the tabs, the curtains of variety theatre? Well, I thought it might be nice to step back a little in time and again perform in the grand manner one of the illusions from my collection. Now, what you're about to see, I think, is probably the biggest box I own and the most unusual. So, shall we start the show by opening ye tabs and looking at the most mysterious cabinet? Now, this cabinet, as you can see, is of enormous proportions, and you are looking at the front of the front door. Should I open it, therefore, you would be able to look at the back of the front door. Now, that's the front, by the way, of the back door. I want you to remember this because later on I do ask questions. And if I go all the way around and open the back door wide like that, I can see right through it and indeed walk right through the cabinet. What I'm trying to do is show you every part of this most mysterious box. If I undo the little flap here at this end and just drop it down like this, oh, I forgot to open this end. And if I just open that like that and drop it down, this little white flap shows that there are no mirrors nor mysterious artifices underneath. You can see right under it. Now, if you have seen the front and the back, oh, there's one bit you haven't seen, and that's this. And that is the back of the back door, never before seen in public gaze. I step all the way round and look now. You've seen the front and the back of the back door, the front and the back of the front door. You've seen right underneath the cabinet, and the barriers prevent anybody sneaking in. So where could I have concealed Miss Debbie McGee? So the tabs would close and the magician would perform some small piece of magic. But I get lots of letters from children who say, oh, I'd love to know how that were done, and could you please inform me as to the whereabouts of the shop from which I may purchase such a trick? There's no need. I got one lovely letter from a little boy, and I think it might be a nice idea, because it's his birthday. He wants to know how the tricks are done. This one no one will ever perform again. So I thought the best way would be if I took all of you and the people at home behind the scenes, and, in other words, went backstage with a magician. Right, gang, is everything ready? What we're going to do is, as soon as this act's finished, I'll go through the tabs, set it up, and then we'll do this, then we can all get home for peanut butter sandwiches, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing now in front of what is known in the trade as a set of tabs. Now, they're called tabs, curtains, and what I'd like to show you is an illusion from my collection. Probably the biggest box I own. So, first of all, the way to start this show would be to open the tabs. And what we do is then, you can see before you, we have actually here got the, oh, you can't get this stuff. You've got this. Now, this is the biggest box I own. It's an enormous and mysterious cabinet. What I'm going to do is open up the front door. You're looking at the front of the front door. And it opens like this. Now, once we open that up, you can see, look at that. You can see now the back and the front of the front door. Of course, you're looking through the cabinet now at the front of the back door. And if I open that up like this, you have now seen both sides of the front door and one side of the back door. If I walk all the way through the cabinet like that, you can now see that I have filled the cabinet, as it were, with my bod. Now, if I go all the way around here, I have at the back here a little flap. Oh, dear, yes, which you can see is fastened in two places. Now, this enables you to see right underneath the cabinet, you see. This means this table is so thin. Now, there is one part of the box, of course, that you have not seen, and that is the back of the back door. Now, this is very rarely seen in illusions of this type, and here we have the back of the back door. Now, all I do is close the door, and what I want you to remember is this. You have seen the front and back of the front door, the back and the front of the back door. The barriers are here to prevent anybody sneaking in the side, ladies and gentlemen, and, of course, you've seen right underneath the table. So where could I possibly have concealed, I ask you, this beautiful lady? the way it goes, I guess. See you next week on The Magic Show. Bye for now.